We are in the second half of 2024. Fall collections are dropping, so it's a safe time to share with you the very best Coach bags of 2024. I have 7 top contenders for you, but then I also have 6 honorable mentions. So all in, I'll be showing you 13 bags today, some of which are brand new, are just dropping now, or haven't even dropped yet. But there's already a lot of anticipation and hype about them. And one of them has been sold out for quite a while, but I found one that's still available. They have more than one available, and it's a fantastic price. I'll tell you about that one toward the end of the video. Welcome, I'm Autumn Beckman, and I'm here to help you live your most luxurious life within your budget. I post new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so please subscribe so you don't miss any of those, and so you don't miss my daily community posts, where I share with you the best sales of the day and fabulous handbags that I find. Also, don't miss my website, autumnbeckman.com. I will have it linked below, and that's where I have things for sale like handbags and the My Handbag Collection Organizer, which I designed to help you organize and curate a purposeful collection of your most treasured items. The heart of this planner are the item tracker pages. Here's the front and the back. This is where you would track everything you'd want to know about your handbags and small goods. Now let's jump right into these top 7 Coach bags of the year, and I'll go somewhat in chronological order. So the first big superstar was the Quilted tabby. This bag comes in 4 iterations. There's a wristlet, then there's the 20cm tabby, the 26cm, and the 33cm. They're available in a variety of colors and sometimes in patterns. And just today, the same day this video is dropping, the 20cm Quilted tabby in denim has been re-released. Originally, it sold out within a few hours. So if you were heartbroken that you didn't get that one, now's your chance. I will have that linked below, as well as every other bag that I'm talking about today. And I'm putting links for the best place to get each one, each size, each color, because they're scattered. They're not all on the Coach website. For example, maybe I missed it, but I hadn't seen the Quilted tabby in dragon fruit yet, and I found it in both the 20cm and as a wristlet. Also, the 33cm has become increasingly difficult to find, but I found it for you, and of course it's linked below. If you've been following my Thursday Coach series, and if you're a Coach fan, you'll definitely want to be subscribed for that. Every Thursday for the foreseeable future, I'm doing videos on Coach. I just completed a series of 4 videos about their 4 designers that shows their transformation from the very beginning up until now. So if you're familiar with that, then you also know that Coach has a strong history of releasing updates of some of their original handbags. The next item on this list is one of those, the Soho shoulder bag. This was a very, very popular bag when it was first released in the early 2000s. I had the small size in black. And they've since re-released it in glove-tanned leather, jacquard, and in regenerative leather. The glove-tanned leather has become pretty difficult to find, but I found it for you, so all of those will be linked below in a variety of colors. Next up is surprisingly the only bag on this entire list that I have in my collection, although there are a couple more that I'm considering, and that is the Borough bowling bag. These are no longer on the Coach website, but I'll have links where you can find them, some of which will be on sale. This is in the breakout star color of the year, dark lime. You can find many of the bags I'm talking about today in this dark lime. Fabulous bag, so many people have talked about it. This comes in a few different colors. It also has a crossbody strap. Fabulous bag. I have a video on it. I will link that below as well. Bag number 4 is one that I am considering getting, but I haven't seen it in person yet. I think I'm going to run to the Coach store tomorrow and look at a couple of the bags on this list. And it is the Lana. It comes in 2 sizes. There's the 23cm, and then there's the shoulder bag size. And something interesting about the Lana is it comes in 2 different leathers that break away from the leathers that Coach has been using lately, which are a lot of smooth leathers for the most part. You'll find the Lana in pebbled leathers, but you'll also find it in one of their new colors and leathers for the fall called Peanut, which is a suede. I've seen a lot of people raving about this bag, particularly the 23 size, but I'm intrigued by both sizes, so I need to go check it out. If you have one, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And with bag number 5, we are up to bags that have just been released. The hottest new bag right now is the Brooklyn. It's a hobo style bag. It comes in 2 sizes, the 28cm or the 39cm. I've heard people say the 39 is really quite large and that it's a somewhat floppy bag. It comes in all the new colors, including that dark lime and maple, which is another new color for fall. And this is another bag that people are just raving about. I wouldn't be surprised to see these sell out soon. Now, as popular as this Brooklyn bag is, there's another hobo that was recently released from Coach that I like even better, and I've heard nobody talking about it, but I will mention it in the honorable mention section, so stay tuned. Number 6 is also one that was just released. I saw it on the Coach website for the first time today. And this and the next piece are 2 bags from the Coach Fall 24 runway. This is the Empire carryall. Now this is what it looked like on the runway, a massive bag. So far they haven't released it in that size. Right now there are 2 sizes available, the 26 centimeter and the 28 centimeter. I'm not sure why they did 2 bags that are so close in size, and I don't know if they'll be releasing a massive one, because that's what everyone has been looking forward to. So fingers crossed they do. This bag does have a center zipped divider, and it looks like a great bag for work, or as an everyday bag if you're somebody who needs some organization. Number 7 is perhaps the most anticipated bag of the year. We all saw this on the runway and we have been waiting for it to come out. It is the Times Square tabby. It's also known as the Quilted washed tabby. It hasn't dropped on any websites yet. However, it is available for pre-order if you contact your sales associate. Currently, the only thing I've seen released, because I've seen a couple of people have them in their hands, are the 17 centimeter size, which is pretty small, and it has a center divider, so the interior space is very limited. And I've only seen it in the color chalk with brass hardware. But I've heard that they're going to release a larger size as well. I just don't know what size that will be, and I don't know what other colors it will come in. We saw what colors were released on the runway, but that does not mean that that's what's going to come out in person. So those were the top 7 of the year, but now I have 6. I'm calling them honorable mentions because they're also bags that have been very, very popular, lots of hype about them, but maybe not quite as popular as the 7 I just mentioned. One is the Hamptons bag. This is another re-release of an older bag. This comes in a variety of colors as well as in their signature C print. There's also the Swing Zip Satchel, another re-release of an earlier bag. Some of these made the honorable mention list because they were so limited in quantity that hardly anybody was able to get their hands on them. One of those is the Cargo Tabby. And here is the hobo bag that I mentioned earlier when I talked about the Brooklyn. I've seen no one talk about this. This is the Cargo Hobo. And I like it better than the Brooklyn because I like the hardware details on the side. It's a little more edgy. Another much anticipated bag that I haven't really seen much of is the Rogue 26, which I call the East-West Rogue. They have this chalk version, but they also have a couple that are available with rivets. This black leather one with the silver rivets, and then the peanut suede one, also with silver rivets. The 5th bag for honorable mention, and I actually do have this one in my collection too, sort of. Mine is from 2023, the original Rexy bag in the signature C's. This was so popular and sold out so quickly last year that this year in 2024 they released these bags in a few other colors. They sold out very quickly, but I found one that's still available for retail price. If you look on the Preloved market, people are charging double and triple retail, but you can still get this light purple one for retail. If you have been thinking about getting one of these, grab it. Because after these are gone, I don't think you'll be able to find them again at these prices. Remember, it's linked below. And then a very new bag. Now I will warn you, the price tag on this one is really, really high. I would love to get one, but I'm not about to pay this much for it. It's the woven tabby. This is done with woven leather. There's one in ivory and then there's this one in black. They are both gorgeous. And they're a new release, so they're kind of hard to find, but I found them and they'll be linked below with everything else. Remember, if any of these bags piqued your interest, you can still find all of them in a variety of sizes and colors, so they will all be linked below. I've tried to list everything out in detail so you can click on exactly the one you're looking for. So I hope that's helpful. Let me know in the comments what you think of these and if there's anything you feel like I missed. And do you know of anything that's still coming this year that I didn't mention that you think will be a very popular bag too? Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.